Welcome to School Network. I'm Cynthia Schiller, and we are going to talk about the tiers within school. So, most people think growing a school community is as simple as just posting more content. But the truth is, the fastest growing school communities aren't growing because they post more. They grow because the structure of their community is in such a way that makes members want to stay, want to level up, and want to invite others. So, today, I'm going to break down the exact system that the top school creators use and how you can use it to build a thriving, engaged community from the start. So before we dive in, drop a comment. Let me know, what niche are you trying to build your school around? I want to hear what you're creating so I can tailor future videos to your specific community. So welcome to the channel. If you're building a brand, a business, or a movement, Skool is one of the most powerful platforms you can leverage right now. But here's what most new community owners miss. It's not just a discussion board or course hosting platform. It's actually a game, a psychological experience built on human motivation, reward loops, and identity. And your tier system, if done correctly, is the engine behind your community's growth. So today we're going to break down what school tiers really do to the human brain, the psychology behind it, the three-tier structure that creates unstoppable engagement, how to design each tier intentionally so members want to climb, the difference between paid tiers and value tiers and how to balance both, and the number one mistake that stops school communities from ever growing. So let's get into it. So understanding the psychology behind school tiers. School levels and tiers aren't random. They're built on decades of behavioral research. So there are three psychological principles that are extremely powerful. So you got your identity progression. Humans aren't motivated by tasks. We're motivated on who we become. We're motivated to join this group. I am leveling up. This shift creates long-term engagement. And they also have micro commitments. Small wins keep people coming back. This is important. So every level feels like progress, even if a member only commented once. Skool taps into that dopamine loop. Action, reward, status, repeat. Every community naturally develops leaders. Skool formalizes this into a structure that encourages participation, contribution, and community self-management. Your tiers turn members into advocates, and it's almost like it can run on autopilot for a good portion of it. So the three-tier structure, high-performing school communities use. So most school communities fall into this three-tier model that drives both engagement and revenue. So let's break it down. The open gate tier, level one, tier one, build momentum fast. This is your free or low barrier tier. Now, the purpose of this is to attract new members, build trust, let people taste your ecosystem, generate engagement without resistance. And what's included? You can have a starter course or resource, a weekly conversation thread, a simple challenge, whether it's 5 or 7 days, or whatever fits your community. You can have beginner-friendly discussions, a reward system for fast leveling. Now, an implementation tip that I have for you, give tier one members something they can create and complete within 24 to 48 hours. The faster they take action, the faster you convert them into active, loyal participations. What to avoid? Don't overwhelm people in tier one. You're not trying to transform someone here. You're trying to activate them. So the second tier, the transformation zone, where community becomes valuable. This is the tier where true change and connection happens. So the purpose, deliver that transformation, build retention, create community culture, and establish your authority. Be the leader of your community. This tier, it can be free or paid depending on your niche. And the good things to include in the second tier are core courses, accountability systems, group calls, deeper training, personal support, community challenges, templates, guides, frameworks. And this is where you want consistent This will be your win. So create this predictable rhythm, weekly posting cycles, monthly challenges, monthly coaching and question and answer, habit building systems, clear milestones. Members in tier 2 should feel I'm not just learning, I belong here. And then the third tier, the inner circle, I have scarcity, exclusivity, profit, and loyalty. This is your high level tier for people who want proximity, direct access, personalization, mentorship, and a deeper strategy. The purpose is to drive revenue, create your community's leadership layer, and also turn members into ambassadors. Now, things you should include are mastermind sessions, one-on-one or small group coaching, behind the scenes content, priority access, collaboration opportunities, early access to offers, exclusive events or meetups, and to implement this for position tier 3 as something that is earned. Even if it's paid, members should feel like they have to qualify because they've already built status within the community. This activates both belonging and exclusivity. Section 3, the critical flow, how members should move through the tiers. Most creators think tiers are separate. Nope. Tiers aren't platforms, they're pathways. So here's the ideal flow. You have your tier 1, you join, engage, and have those fast wins. Tier 2, see the transformation, connect with others. Tier 3, desire proximity, invest and lead. Your job is to make sure each step feels natural. So practical steps to implement this in your school community. We're going to break down exactly what to set up. So first step, build a tier 1 that creates curiosity. Give them a clear starting point. Simple mission or identity, small transformation. So an example would be complete the 3-day jumpstart and earn level 2. This creates forward motion instantly. Now, step 2, design the second tier as the heartbeat of your community. This is your value engine. Make sure you have weekly rhythm, habit loops, cultural norms, opportunities for recognition, space for members to contribute. If tier 2 is strong, your community becomes self-sustaining. Let you take a little break every now and then. Position tier 3 through storytelling and success. Your tier 3 should feel like a step up, a reward, a level of proximity to you, their leader, a circle of people who are moving fast, like-minded people. But here's the secret. Don't sell tier 3. You show it. You highlight wins, conversations, breakthrough, behind the scene. People don't buy your tier 3, they aspire to it. So they're drawn to it, which makes them more loyal also. So the number one reason school communities fail, they build content, not culture. Anyone can post content, but school communities grow because the community creates the product. Your members should feel recognized, rewarded, connected, challenged, inspired, part of something bigger. Content that gets attention, culture keeps attention. Tiers create the ladder that turns attention into identity. They feel a part of this group. And identity is what drives the long-term growth. So if you're building a school community right now, or you're thinking about it, for one thing, link in bio, click it to advertise in Skool Network for free. It's my school community to where you can grow, advertise, network. But tiers are your secret advantage. Set them up correctly and the community begins growing on its own momentum. So I want you to know which tier I want to know which tier you're focusing on first. Are you at the tier 1, the tier 2, or the tier 3? Drop it in the comments so I can create a deeper breakdown for you in the next video. And if you want more breakdowns like this, school growth, community strategy, and building a loyal membership, make sure you hit that subscribe button, stick around because I've got some powerful content coming. We are going to grow together. Click that link in bio, learn more about school and how to grow. Topic requests are always welcome, and I'll see you soon.